welcome back. Thank you so much for joining me today. I thought it would be fun to just share with you some fun little beauty items that I picked up at my local Chanel beauty boutique, as well as the Chanel VIP gifts. I received mine the other day and I wanted to share it with you because yes, of course, it is the highly sought after Chanel VIP gift that everybody wants to receive. I actually happen to be here in my bedroom, in my little vanity area where I typically get ready. So trying to adjust the lighting in here, so hopefully everything will show okay. But there's a reason why I'm filming in here, and we'll get to that in a bit, since today's topic is Chanel. And I did mention to you in another video that I am making sure that I am being resourceful and using what I have to make sure that I am enjoying the fragrances that I actually have in my fragrance collection. And so this week's fragrance happens to be the Gabrielle Chanel, and this is just a very nice this is more of, like, for me, I would consider to be a heavier scent, very womanly, of course named after Coco for the Gabrielle scent. So I like to wear this one more so in the winter, but very, very nice, especially if you like to collect the Chanel fragrances. The Gabrielle is a nice one. Since we are on the topic of Chanel, it just so happens that my handbag of the day is this lovely little cutie, this beautiful little Chanel mini with the silver hardware. We went to a show with my parents this afternoon and had an early dinner, so just a nice fun little handbag to carry my essentials. Of course, you'll know I need my readers, but just super cute. But yeah, I wanted to share with her, since we are on the topic of Chanel, that this was my handbag of the day. My Chanel Beauty SA reached out to me the other day and happened to let me know that they were having kind of just like a skincare type of event. And so she said, come on by, so this way we can go ahead and just, you know, play with some of the skincare items that we're just go ahead and doing because of the harsh winter season. So I went ahead and went to that event. They had another one this past weekend, I think, for like the fragrance, for the new fragrances that they released. So before I went into the boutique, I was waiting for them to open and went into Starbucks, and look what I found. I found this fun little tumbler that has the cherry blossoms. They just came out with this one a few weeks ago, and so I just went ahead and picked it up. I liked it because it was a lot lighter, and so of course this is a screw-on lid, but just nice and fun because you'll know I love my cherry blossom. So thought it was really, really cute. They did have another design. I think it was a little bit larger, and it actually had like a little cherry blossom, you know, like straw topper, but I preferred this one, and I just thought it was super cute. So I wanted to share that with you in case y'all collect Starbucks mugs or cups and love cherry blossoms as much as I do. So that was a really fun find before I went into the Chanel Beauty Boutique. So the fun things that I purchased come in here, and she actually gave me some little samples. So the first item that I went ahead and purchased was, I think I got this one, was the mascara. Yeah, I went ahead and restocked up on the mascara, which is the new one that has that really fancy CCs here in the gold, so it just pops. Kind of the same thing like the like your lipsticks, where you just push it in and push it down. So I don't want to mess with this one since it's brand new, and I'm trying to finish another one that I just opened. But yeah, so I stocked up on the mascara, and then I went ahead and decided to actually get their, I think this is the dual-sided lip liner, because I always have those little samples, you know, that they send you from like Dior or Hermes for the like to try the little lipsticks, and I'm always losing my lip brushes. So this was a dual-ended lip brush. This one has more of like a slant, it seems like. So that was one side, and yeah, this one was more like your traditional regular type like lip brush. So really nice. I'm glad I ended up getting this one. This actually makes it like stocking stuffer, or like a gift idea as well for somebody who loves their lippies like I do. And then I also, she had tried this one on another day when I went in just for like a regular, like a makeup application for another event that they had. And this one is the Le Beige, and this is their Healthy Winter Glow Primer, moisturizing and protective, an icy beige. So this one had, I can't remember if it had a little bit of a shimmer, but I wanted to go ahead and get this primer. So since I have the other makeup with like the little beads, so wanted to just kind of, use a primer that went with it, so I wanted to use this over my super goop for the SPF. So I liked this one when I did try it on there in store when she did like a facial a few months ago. And then she threw in some fun little samples again of 1957 because she knows I love that fragrance. So I still haven't bit the bullet to buy that bottle yet because I still want to get the gardenia since they sold me the wrong one. Talked about that in a previous video. This is the waterproof eyeliner in a really nice bronzy type of a color, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, if you can see that. And I love me a bronze eyeliner. Really, really pretty. Look at that. So excited to use this one, and just nice and simple for like every day when I do put on my makeup for like the weekends, or especially for the office. I don't put on a lot of makeup like I do for when I am like filming or recording or going out. It's just very simple and easy. I don't put on a big heavy application. So she actually gave me this sample for the number 1, the Chanel. And let's see. Oh, this is the cute, look at this. So it's a nice little headband with the camellia flower. Can y'all see that? So I can keep this by the sink for when I wash my face at night and use this little really pretty soft plush little headband. That is precious. I love my little beauty SA here. I have a few. I have one in Florida and the one here now that they opened up this little boutique. And she's always so cute to just always give me a bunch of fun little items. And then this one came in this little red box. Look at this fun little red camellia on the back. So in here, let's see, I think she put in the samples of like the products. Yeah, these are samples of that camellia cream. So very, very nice to have those as well. Looking forward to using all of these fun items. Let's talk Chanel VIP gifts. If you can see behind me here, before I get into the ones that I just got, you know, they're always highly coveted, right? A lot of the fun Chanel VIP gifts. I do have a few Chanel VIP trays that you can see back here, and I actually found these on Groupon, and some of these are actually still available. I've actually had these for a few years, and so this one is this really fun like Kleenex box. So you just put the, I see I store samples and stuff like that in here. Look at that. But you can keep a Kleenex in here, and so it's got that top lid, and then in here you have the drawer. So I have other, you know, samples of just products that they give me, Hermes perfumes or what have you. So this one was a fun little Chanel VIP box, and I just keep these here on this vanity table just to kind of like make it simple and easy. This is the other little Chanel box. Again, just a nice fun little lid, and in here I just keep my little sponges and cotton you know, pads, and then Q-tips, because I have to have Q-tips in order to clean up like the eye area or what have you. So this was a nice fun little box as well that I got. And then this one, if you can see it, this one is just a fun little tray in order to kind of keep your lipsticks in place. So yeah, all of these I found them on Groupon a few years ago, and some of them are still available, so highly recommend you check it out if you want to get something like that. I just find these very nice and fun and convenient to kind of keep everything here because they're not too big. I do have an ice box that's sitting over here, so that stores a lot of my other like makeup, but these are just fun ones that I have here on my vanity table because this is what I grab the most quickly as far as lips and stuff like that. So really cute, fun VIP gifts. If you want to check that out, just go onto the Groupon site, and I just typed in like Chanel VIP, and you'll see some stuff that they have that they're selling, and so that's how I found these. I just love having these here on my vanity table because it goes with my decor. I have a lot of Chanel decor up here that I have just to kind of decorate my little corner of the room over here. So I just love my little spot when I get ready in the mornings before I head out to the office. For those of you that did happen to buy some of the Chanel beauty items during the holidays, and you got the really fun, cute little charms with the like the CC or like the 5 or the little perfume bottle. So if you got these fun little charms, I saw this person the other day show the charms that LV is selling, And I thought, oh, those are super cute, that I'm really tempted of ordering them. But I thought, wait a minute, I have Chanel charms that I just got for free. I could use those as well and just put them on my little accessory. So I pulled out 2 of my wallets, and I'm gonna go ahead and put them on here as a fun little charm. Here's my little CC charm, and I'm gonna go ahead and just attach it here on this little pull and the little circle, so this way I can just jazz up my little accessory here. So in case you got them, that's just a fun little way to use them. I was going to make an ornament with them during the holidays, but I just thought it would be fun to put them on here. And then let's do this one. Let's do numero 5, since that's our number. And I'm just gonna attach it on to this right there. Look at that. Isn't that precious? So in case you've got these little charms, just a fun little way, figured I would share that with you to use them, because I think it's cute just to have them hanging there on your little accessories, just to jazz them up and make them look really, really cute. I've set those down there to display my little charms. And on the video that I shared on my last Vlogmas for the Chanel beauty items that I purchased, I did show that I had received this item from my Beauty SA. I saw that some folks did happen to get this as their VIP gift for the purchases that they made, you know, I guess for last year. But she actually gave it to me for when I went into the store. And this one happens to come in the really pretty like ivory with the gold and the little Chanel you know, wording here on the front with the beauté. And then you actually can see the difference between the navy one with the gold and then this really pretty cream and gold. So this of course was the kit that I purchased for the skincare, but just really, really cute. So this one she actually happened to give me in store, but I did receive my Chanel gift the other day, and I wanted to share that one with you. So my Chanel gift actually came in this really large box, and I was like, I wonder what could be in here, because that doesn't look like a snow globe to me. So let me go ahead and share with you this one. You have the cute little Chanel, this little card, and it just says, of course, compliments of the house. So really cute little Chanel card. And you have this box in here with all the fun little wrapping inside for protection. And you have this box here. So my gift was the really cute tote in the really pretty navy with the gold, and then you have the Chanel beauty here, and just a nice little size to use. And you know, you can use it with many different ways. The straps are actually nice and long to put over your shoulder, so not bad, but super cute, nice and soft. I just love the I like the fact that they did the navy or the colors in the cream, because for a couple of years there they did the red, but I actually love these. These are really, really pretty. So really nice. So this was the Chanel VIP gift that they sent me this year. So I happened to have received this one. And so when I went to go see my Chanel assistant at the boutique for the beauty, she and I were chit-chatting, and I was telling her, I said, how does it work for this snow globe, right? Because just like Hermes, it's like, what does your spending have to be in order to qualify for it? Because as I've mentioned before, I do not spend a lot of money on their skincare line. I like other like med grade products, and I think they work better in my opinion. And so I don't spend a lot on like a lot of the cosmetic, but especially skincare for any of the fashion houses, for like Dior or Chanel. And so she said, you know, I'm not sure because everybody's spending is different. She's like, I have one client that doesn't spend as much and she got it. And she goes, if it was up to me to where I could submit a name, she goes, I would have submitted you. And she says, but I just really don't know for sure, because I told her I had received this one in the mail. If you're having to spend, let's just say, I don't know, like $2,000 or $3,000 just to get a snow globe, I thought, okay, it's really not worth that for me, because then you're just really buying product, right? So I thought, let me go online and let me see if I can find myself a snow globe, because I really do want to add one into my collection as far as like my display, especially in my diva cave, in my Camo Chica cave. If you happen to know like the spending ratio in order to receive a snow globe, please let me know, because a lot of us are actually rather curious. Did buy some items this last year, especially with like the whole color codes release collection, and I did actually purchase this lovely little cosmetic case like through the Chanel Beauty boutique. So I don't know if that applies to it or not, if it's what's in the store or if it truly is like beauty items. I thought, why not West? I didn't get my little Chanel snow globe. I got the cute little tote. I'm happy with that. But I said, I really want that snow globe to add it into my collection. And I love the color scheme this year because of the gold on it. And so I made it my mission to find one, and I thought, okay, I got my bonus. I'm gonna go ahead and splurge. I'm gonna see if I can find one at a reasonable price. So I went online and I started to find several. A lot of them were coming from like Taiwan or somewhere else, like out of the country. And I found it rather suspicious that you've sold 40 of them. It's like, how do you even have 40 snow globes, right? And I thought, I don't want to deal with having to purchase them from over there. So I actually found a seller on eBay, and this was actually a company that was a non-profit. So items were donated to them so that way they could raise money for the non-profit organization that they are running. And so pretty much it's like my purchase was a donation to them so that they could then help the community. So I found my little snow globe at a bargain. I actually found two, but this one I made a bid for it, and guess what? They accepted my bid for $125 for the snow globe. So if it means that I have to spend $2,000 or $3,000 just to get a snow globe, no thank you. I will go ahead and find one on the little eBay site and find it from a good reputable person that's selling it. And in this case, my money went to good to serve the community. So I got it the other day, amigas, and I'm so happy that I get to share that with you. It comes in this box. It's nicely packaged. I haven't taken it out, so we're actually going to see this together. And this was the company that came in the box. So they wrapped it nicely with all this tissue. I'm going to just dump it out. And this actually came from Arizona. All right. They did really good in packaging this. And they had plenty of pictures on the website. And I'm just beyond thrilled that they accepted my offer. They had listed it for, I think, $150. Another person was listing it for like $150 as well. And then she came back and she offered like a little bit of a discount because I added it to cart. But this person accepted my offer, and I was like, I'm gonna run with that. And it was free shipping. You have the little Chanel beauty box with the CCs in black. Let's see, amigas. There's tissue in here. They put little peanuts. Let me take these peanuts out. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, these peanuts are gonna fall out. Oh my goodness. Here she is, the lovely little snow globe. Boy. Oh my gosh. Look at that. And she's in gold. Oh, qué hermosa. Qué hermosa. Oh, amigas, I am so, so happy. Look at that. Oh my gosh. I finally have a snow globe. Oh, I collect snow globes, okay? Saks Fifth Avenue actually has snow globes depending on like your city. And so if I traveled, I would always go to Saks and look for the snow globes. And so I have a few from some of the cities that I've traveled to. And so I actually have them on display in my curio cabinet. But I wanted this little Chanel snow globe, and I just thought the colors this year were so pretty with gold, because I do decorate with like gold and silver. I wear two-tone jewelry, and I'd like to decorate in like silver and gold, and a lot of my home decor is two-tone as well. But how precious is that? Oh my goodness, I am beyond thrilled. Let me tell you something interesting. As I was trying to find one like on eBay or like Poshmark, wherever, because I was searching everywhere, some of the people that were selling them, you can see that they were selling the older ones. And some of the older ones, especially the larger ones, they had already gotten like kind of cloudy, is the best way that I could describe it. And they had lost, like, you could tell that the water level had kind of gone down, and so they were kind of like murky looking. And I thought, really, you know, you spend that much money, whatever it is, for the year to qualify and hopefully get a snow globe, y luego it's gonna become like chinchero. It's not gonna, you know, stay looking really pretty. And not only were they getting murky and like the water level going down, but you could tell that the base had shifted. So it was, I see, kind of like chuecs, like lopsided. And I thought, oye, no, really? And so that's when I was really like, okay, no. I'd rather just get my skincare how I normally get it, med grade product or whatever, and spend $130, $40, $50, or even $150 wasn't too bad. But when I mean by it being shifted, let me show you this little snow globe that I bought, because I grew up watching Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. Okay, so when I went to Pittsburgh, I went into like their little like museum or whatever, and so I bought myself, this was my souvenir. I'm trying to see if it'll settle, but it's shifted. Can you see that? See how it's chuecs? It's tilted, the little castle for Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. See how it's straight, and you can see that the little like castle and the little trolley, tan así, chuecs. They're a little bit, it's like my husband goes, oye, tan así como the Leaning Tower of Pisa, like a little slanted. But yeah, so that's how it ends up looking after a while. And I thought, that's a shame. It's no longer sitting straight. So that's how the snow globes from a few years ago are looking on the resale market. So I'm sure eventually that might happen to this one. And see, obviously you can see that all the water is like, it's not full anymore with the water, and it's looking murky. It's rather a shame that eventually the snow globes can, that can happen to them. So far my Saks Fifth Avenue ornaments are still in perfect condition. I have no issues. Just a word of the wise, in case you as well wanted a snow globe, there's plenty out there, you know, that you can look for. And for me, in my opinion, I just thought the offer that they accepted wasn't bad at all, and I was actually able to finally add one into my collection in this beautiful color scheme and combination with just the fun little Chanel bags and the little boxes and the fun, beautiful little Chanel perfume bottle. Just absolutely beautiful. Finally have my little CC Chanel snow globe to kind of go with my CC letters for my YouTube handle name, and just beyond thrilled that it's going to coordinate with a lot of my color scheme. In case you were wanting a snow globe and you didn't receive one, highly recommend you check out the sellers that are out there on the internet that are selling one, and you can find a really good one from a reputable seller and finally add one into your collection like I did. And I'm super excited. Amigos, thank you so much for spending a few minutes of your day with me and just having fun talking about Chanel, which is one of my favorite things to chit chat about, and just sharing these fun little VIP gifts. And if you end up getting one of these items on Groupon and adding them into your fun little beauty vanity area, let me know how you're enjoying it. And if you're in the market for a fun Chanel snow globe, check out some of the sites to see who is selling them, and let me know if you do score one and add it to display in your home, or maybe even possibly in your office. Stay tuned for some other videos that I will be adding in. I have some other unboxings to share with you, but right now the main thing at hand going on here in Casa Camo Chica is my husband. He's got a lot of military equipment to turn in, like $7,000 worth of equipment after being in the military for 36 years. So that's the mission right now at hand, in order to locate all of that stuff, in order for him to turn it in before he officially hangs up the boots. So you'll see some videos sprinkled in here and there. If you have a little bit more time, I'll go ahead and add here some other videos that you can definitely check out and spend a few more minutes with me. Hope to see you in the next video. Until next time, amigos, have a wonderful and blessed day. Hasta la próxima. Bye-bye.